Hey, PJ, how would you classify your start to the season?
It was a pretty steady start.
PJ, I don't know if did y'all hear me? I'll ask it again.
Can you repeat yourself, please?
A pretty steady start? Yeah. PJ, how would you classify your start to the season?
Oh yeah, it was a pretty steady start. I'm coming into the season. I feel like we were so anxious to get on the floor and to actually play. I feel like we have some stuff to work on, but everything that we can work on can be fixable. And I feel like we have a long way to go until we get to where we want to be.
Thank you.
Yeah, PJ, it's, obviously Samford likes to go fast. You guys like to go fast too. Should we expect Saturday to be a track meet, or do you try to, take them out of their element, or is it going to be a battle of wills?
I feel like it'll be a battle of will. It's obviously they play really fast. We play really fast also. It's going to be a matter of who can execute better, who can put stops together faster and longer at a efficient rate.
Thank you.
All right, up next we're going to go Palmer Tones and then Lance McCurley.
Yeah, PJ, you're a former ACC guy. I don't know if you saw the news that Duke was canceling the rest of their non-conference games and that Coach K has kind of called into question whether college basketball should be played or not. What would your reaction be to that be, and kind of what's your stance on, do you feel safe out there?
I would just say, me personally, like I really enjoy playing basketball, and I wouldn't want that to be taken away from me because of how many different players I enjoy playing with, how many different teams I love playing against. Just in my competitive nature, playing against these teams is there. So I feel like there's no right or wrong answer to what Coach K is saying. I just feel like, if we can be safer, then I wouldn't know what to really say to that.
Hey, PJ, it's a kind of two-parter. You played for Buzz Williams while you were at Virginia Tech, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
So can you give me a difference or any similarities or differences between him and the time you spent under Coach Crean?
I'll just say they two very passionate, great coaches, and they both have their own mindset of how they go about things. But the ultimate thing they have in common is that they both want to win. They both want to contribute to a winning program. They both want to make sure that everyone has their opportunity to succeed in life.
All right, up next we're going to have Jed May and then Ryan Curley.
Hey, PJ. It seems like you, like all the bigs, you, Tumani, Andrew, y'all all bring a little something different to the table with your skill sets. How, I guess, would you describe how you guys are different and how you guys complement each other on the court?
Andrew and Tumani, they're both veteran players. They know how to play collegiate basketball, and while saying that, it's easy to move on the floor when you can trust the person behind you is going to be there when you're out of position, or if I'm going to be there when they're out of position. And also just building chemistry, and confidence in one another. It's going to be amazing as time goes on.
Hey, PJ, what do you think that the number one thing is that you need to improve upon as we go on? And then what do you think the number one thing is the team needs to improve?
I would say my presence on the floor, on the offensive and defensive end, making sure that I'm always in the right position, no matter what time and score it is. Just making sure that I'm caught out of positions. less than anyone else on the floor.
All right. Thanks so much, PJ.
Okay, thank you.
We'll be joined by